news roundup on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that you do upload here. And so guys, the movement for Democratic Change MDC, led by Senator Douglas Mwonzora, is asserted that the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC lacks the authority to compel their party's participation in the upcoming 2023 harmonized election, which the MDC alleged to be fraudulent. Senator Mwonzora withdrew from the presidential race due to concerns regarding the mishandling of the electoral processes by the ZEC. He expressed discontent with the ZEC's decision to exclude 87 MDC candidates for members of parliament, perceiving it as an act of political discrimination. Subsequently, the ZEC promptly issued a statement clarifying that a presidential candidate has the option to withdraw from the race by providing written notification to the Chief Elections Officer of the ZEC 21 days prior to the polling day. This announcement was widely interpreted as implying that the ZEC had already printed the ballot papers with Mwonzora's name included despite his withdrawal. Conversely, presidential aspirant Senator Douglas Mwonzora, who was disqualified from the election, does not appear on the ballot papers despite his case still being pending before the courts. This has led to speculation that the election outcome has been predetermined. In a statement, MDC says that ZEC cannot force them into participating in the elections. The statement reads, "The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC issued a statement that our presidential candidate cannot withdraw his candidature. In their reply to us delivered on the 9th of August, ZEC said that they cannot remove our candidate's name on the ballot paper. The impression here is that the ballot paper has already been printed. How can that be when the case of a presidential candidate, Senator Douglas Mwonzora, was still pending in the courts? We are boycotting the election because ZEC unfairly disqualified 87 of our parliamentary candidates. Further, there has been selective application of the law against the MDC. In cases to do with the rights of candidates to participate, ZEC has always acted in favor of candidates participating. However, it has acted differently in cases involving the MDC. In fact, it has mounted spirited legal battles against the participation by MDC candidates. This is a matter of historical record. The MDC cannot accept discrimination by an election management body. What is clear is that ZEC is pushing the MDC for having challenged the delimitation report. It is insisting on our candidate to remain in the race because they have prematurely printed ballot papers and they know it is illegal. The MDC can never agree to be part of a farce and a sham that this election has turned out to be. We reiterate that our president cannot be forced to take part in a process that lacks integrity. ZEC knows that it has made this election a serious and monumental fraud. In May, Mwonzora contested the ZEC delimitation report, alleging that it favored the ZANU-PF party. However, he lost the case on a technicality when the courts ruled that Mwonzora was not affected by delimitation since his constituency encompassed the entirety of Zimbabwe. As a result, voters have the freedom to select presidential candidates regardless of their geographical location. Mwonzora sought a court declaration invalidate the delimitation, instruct the ZEC to redo the process, and compel President Emmerson Mnangagwa to postpone setting an election date until a new delimitation report was available. If Mwonzora's application had been granted by the Constitutional Court, the 2023 general elections would have been delayed. Chief Justice Luke Malaba argued that as a presidential candidate, Mwonzora was not impacted by constituency boundaries. Additionally, he questioned why Mwonzora, as the leader of the MDCT, had not presented sworn affidavits from potential candidates who would have been adversely affected by the delimitation. So guys, that's the latest here. I do agree with Mwonzora on this one, is that ZEC has already printed the presidential ballot papers, and Mwonzora is also in that whole situation, and so which means that whether he withdraw or not, is gonna appear on that ballot paper on August 23. Seka kuti zvoni vanoda 21 days and before election kuti utaura kuti aiwa inini andichada kucontesta pama-elections aya. And the man is not happy about ZEC, saying that his 87 MPs candidates were disqualified because of vakabhadhara mari dzavo after 4 p.m. on the 21st of June 2023. I think we've talked a lot about this whole situation. We're gonna see how this will play out. It's gonna be interesting as we prepare for elections that go August 23. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. This is a weekly news roundup on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Bless up.